Arsenal 1, Man United 3 here at the Emirates. What's your thoughts on the game?
Overall, as a United fan, I got to be happy with that. I came into the match feeling kind of confident under obviously Ole now and what he's been doing since he's been appointed. And I feel like the players from the start, you could tell.
United! United!
Exactly. I feel from the start, you could tell that the idea was to sit back, soak up the pressure, and just hit them on the counter. And that's literally what we did. We got the 2 chances, we buried them, and they got a goal in the first half. But 2-1, I felt the players, you could just tell from the difference from this manager to the previous. Everyone's just singing on the same hymn sheet. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing and they're playing and believing in what they're being told. So throughout, it was pretty confident, yeah.
8 wins on the bounce now. You can't do anything wrong at the moment, can he? So
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, at first I was thinking, all right, he's had a few easy games, but now, like, I was a bit pessimistic at first. Obviously going to get always a better response when a new manager comes in. Yeah. But now, I think after today, I'm kind of slyly believing in Ole, man. Like, I don't know how far he's going to take the run, but just for what he's doing for the club and the fans and just uniting everyone. Because we weren't united at all, man, for a good few years. So now, what he's doing, yeah, man, I'm all with it, to be honest.
Everyone else pretty much spoke to says give him the job, like give it to him. He's done enough to take it already. Yeah. Well, what are you thinking? You're on that wavelength?
I'm turning the corner like towards that. I feel still we've got like February Champions League coming up. I feel see where we are in March to really see, because once he does get the full-time job, it's a different pressure. He's not that guy that's just come in interim. It's all on him now. So I'd say still give it another 6 to 8 weeks, ideally, and see. But if he carries on like this, look, honestly, man, like if we're still in March talking like this, even if he's not winning every game, but just playing the style of football that the fans want to see and having everyone united, I would slightly have to think that he's got to be, at least, if he's not in the conversation, maybe, just be the front runner for it.
Obviously, coming into today, he made 5 changes. He brought in like Lukaku, Sanchez, Lingard's up there as well. Yeah. And it seemed like they didn't really step off from what they were doing before. Like, they're all singing on the same hymn sheet, no matter who's playing.
Yeah, that's literally what I was trying to say, man. It's like, at the moment, it doesn't matter who comes out, who comes in. Every man's just on it. Every man's just doing what they need to do for the team. Whereas before, sometimes if you drop a player out, you might not get the same for who's coming in. But even Lukaku at times, I saw him drifting wide. He weren't really central today.
Yeah, very wide.
He was doing a lot of bits, like balls over the top. He was chasing things down. He was getting crosses in. And that shows it. He's playing slightly out of his position, but he's still giving 100%. So
that's very similar to it's kind of similar to playing how Rashford did, because when Rashford played, when he scored against Tottenham, he drifts wide, coming on his left foot and scored. It's like he did the same sort of thing, same tactic.
Yeah, it's like literally the front 3 are just roaming. Like one will go right, one will go left. You got Jesse at times through the middle, but then he's dropping off. So for opposition as well, it's causing problems because you're not got someone where before, I think under Mourinho, it was more static. You go, Lukaku was staying there central and just doing nothing if nothing is going on. Whereas now you've got a lot more movement, it's more interchangeable. Yeah. And I think that's causing main problems for teams, yeah.
Obviously, you had Sanchez out there today as well. It was probably always going to score. It was written, innit?
Yeah. I mean, exactly. After all the stick he was getting throughout the game, you could just tell he's going to get a chance and bury it. But that would be good for him as well. I feel he needs to get a proper run in the team now, because it's been a year since he's been at United. It's already, and I feel now, hopefully, if he can stay fit until the end of the season, he can really start to show what he can do, man, all around. Yeah.
And lastly, obviously FA Cups. Still in that, got a good run in that. Obviously, Champions League coming up, PSG, and fighting for 4th place in the Premier League. What's the priority right now for me?
Oh, for me, I mean, like, it's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, the way we started in August, I'd have never thought we'd be having this conversation in January. But for now, I feel just carry on, take each game as it comes, and try and stay in as much competitions and keep the hunt for top 4 has got to be the priority if we have to choose one. But yeah, just keep game after game and just try and, just keep on building what we've got, man, and just see where it takes us until the end of the season, really, man. Yeah.
Good. Anyone you want in the FA Cup next round?
Ooh.
Liverpool's out now.
I'd like to avoid a few of the big boys yet still. So you got probably Tottenham still to play, Man City. But outside of that, I feel, like I said, if we're continuing this type of form, I'm feeling confident right now, man. It's been, as a United fan, it's been a dark few years. So to be going into games looking confident and looking like you believe in your team again, that's as big enough than anything, really, yeah.